Crucial offensive adjustment Fever must make during Caitlin Clark's absence. The Fever will have to figure out how to win without Clark. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark will be out for at least 2 weeks with a quadriceps strain. Clark is the focal point of the Fever's offense. She is the team's leading scorer and best playmaker. Without her on the court, the Fever will have to change the way they play. A tough blow for a team trying to incorporate new players and a new coaching style. There is one thing the Fever can do to ensure offensive success during Clark's absence, though. The Fever should make Kelsey Mitchell the focal point of the offense for now. Mitchell may not be the same kind of player Clark is, but she is incredibly talented with the ball in her hands and can ensure that the Fever's offense doesn't stall in the absence of the team's star point guard. Kelsey Mitchell is the Fever's most dynamic perimeter player. The Fever have plenty of talented offensive players, especially after adding Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, and Sophie Cunningham in the offseason. With Clark out, Mitchell is undoubtedly the Fever's most dynamic player on the perimeter, though. She is incredibly fast, can get to the rim, and can use her dribble to break down defenses. Mitchell's ability to attack the rim will create opportunities for her teammates, even if she is not the same kind of passer Clark is. She is only averaging 2.8 assists per game for her career, having always been more of a scoring guard. The Fever will need her scoring in Clark's absence. With Clark sidelined, the Fever are missing 19 points per game. Mitchell is currently averaging 17.8 points per game but can do more than that if given the chance. Stephanie White should give her that chance, putting the ball into Mitchell's hands as much as possible and allowing her to lead the charge offensively. That is not to say that Mitchell has to do everything, however. Aliyah Boston will also play a major role while Clark is out. Her ability to establish a presence in the paint will be invaluable without Clark's perimeter game. Likewise, Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, and Sophie Cunningham will have to step up as scorers, and Sydney Colson will have to show that she can still effectively run an offense. The Fever have a relatively easy schedule ahead of them. Clark's injury is far from ideal for the Fever, but it certainly could have come at a worse time. The Fever have a couple of easy games ahead of them, facing the Washington Mystics, Connecticut Sun, and Chicago Sky in the next 4 games. While Washington's rookies are off to a great start, none of those teams should be a challenge for the Fever, even without Clark on the court. That will give the team plenty of time to get used to this new reality and make the necessary adjustments before having to face the Atlanta Dream for the 3rd time this season and the New York Liberty. While those 2 games aren't until the middle of June, there is no guarantee that Clark will be able to play by then. The Fever won't want to risk her re-injuring herself this early in the season, and the injury update did say she would miss a minimum of 2 weeks.